trying to walk in toward mid, and B site getting a little bit occupied. Zero does win that duel, though. RPK, he goes down. Shocks, he finds one with the AWP backside, but it's just two of them remaining. Flashes out, smokes as well. Tech9 isolates Zero. Surprisingly, it takes Angel that long to find an angle due to the bounce smoke that covers off backside. Body has to push through it, though. And he's going to go with the AK-47 down to a one-on-one. Lovely shot against Smike. It's a 1 versus 3 if he pulls this off. He'll elect to ignore the bomb and find the angle instead. Bondic gets caught off.
Well recovered from G2 there. It's the first 2 or 3 kills going in favor of Hellraisers, and it looked like they were going to be focusing towards that B side. G2, they actually have a pretty aggressive play there from Shox. He does an early smoke in, flashes over, finds one. That was enough to give Body this opportunity to work the 1 versus 3. Very composed stuff. You could see he had a read on Bondic. As soon as he shows himself towards the door, finds the headshot, and it's going to be 6-0 here. We have another gun round.
He gets stuck inside the smoke. Body nearly goes for the knife on to him, but Bondic will spot him instead and save him as a result. Angel, meanwhile, trying to watch through CT spawn. It Shocks and RPK again back. Open this back up. Angel's got a lineup though, and he's got 2. Down goes RPK and Smith's a chance, but G2 Shocks. He has to clutch this back. Keep the bomb ticking. Don't let it be diffused. And with a smoke down on the site, they're going to try and go for it. He'll hit the shot on Bondic, and Angel, he's not holding this. No kit. Tries to bait this out, but he knows he's going to the ramp, and Shocks has the accuracy once more.
Did Angel have a kit?
Yeah, totally. Body's got the kit, but you called it. The G2 would get aggressive. He gets caught in behind the Xbox, has to get away, jumps across, no bullets land. He's still on 90, so decent start.
Smith, though, he's coming out towards long. Will they be anticipating it? Oh, the timing to work out perfectly. He can land the first shot here, which he does. Takes down Bonnet, but seems like he wants more out of this. Maybe the terrorists adjusting themselves, and Smith wildly firing off the USP bullets. Can't seem to have the same precision we've seen from Shox and Scream so far, but Shoxy, he wants a piece of the action. He's ready. That's what you need from these top players. As he finds the first one, you can see Hellraisers so apprehensive to face him again, and for good reason, as he finds the second headshot and the third. Can he make it 4? He cannot, but still.
From the T-spawn is RPK, rotating out from long. He's just run in on this. He's making so much noise, though. Zero knows he's there, but he's caught in the open. It's low HP. Angel the last alive, and G2, have they done it just enough?
There it is. G2 finally closed out a game here in Pro League after losing 6 maps in a row. They pick up their first on Dust 2 against Hellraisers.
Things that are trying to capitalize on the new catwalk position. He's going old school. He's staying on the ground.
Oh, God, this is perfect.
It could be. Looking the wrong way. Oh, AWP, and it comes back the other way. Smith's timing is his favorite friend. Maybe his only friend, but it's RPK that wants to come over and pretend to be his friend, at least, as Zero and Smike go down.
Yeah.
And, of course, alongside this stream, never mind.
Have another lick of the
I just got to have. Never mind.
Just refresh yourself.
Right. I'm not going to touch this ice cream. It's melting, though. Right?
You need
to go for it.
Do you guys know what this is, by the way? Is anyone familiar with this? Yeah. Like, I feel like everyone in the UK knows what these are.
Oh, of course.
Are you aware of what a twister is, Yenko? Have you ever had a twister?
Don't wing that around, Alex. You're going to get cream everywhere if you keep doing that.
You're right, I will.
AWP. Just waiting for them to walk in, but it's going to be double AWP coming against it. First one goes down. It's Kenny that goes in first, oddly enough. Happy trying to play off of that. It's going to be pursuit onto Get Right, pushed out of the door by a flash, and Forrest has to come up with the angle. He has to play behind this double stack and find it. He's got 2, plus the assist as that one went through and caught the arm of Apex as well, allowing Get Right to collect it. And guess what, Happy? You're known for this. You pick up a secondary op, you let Kenny go first, and, well, you were in the tunnel, but yet you're the last alive again. We don't want to see these habits continue. We know Happy. He's got to get involved, and Freiburg will take him down to make it 4-1 now for NIP. Find shots through CT, and there's no need for them to go that direction. So instead, Forrest has to come up charged. But he doesn't do it. Happy's going to take the drain out of the battery quite quickly, even though he only had 12 HP because he just held the angle. But the bomb's down, and that's why Exist has been waiting here the whole time. Just 1 bullet to land from that. Sniper, but Happy jumps down with the AWP, and the 12 HP will win the round.
That's insane.
Walk into any traps on the site, says NBK. Top double, goes for the deagle, does land it as well. Get Right falls. He's trying to do what he can to further damage onto the NIP players going through. Disco's been tagged up. It's going to go down as well through the edge of the box, and he comes back around. It's Sixer to come over and join it. This deagle, it's causing all the problems. Forced to switch to a pistol, he's going to kill back, but look at Envious and look at NBK as he picks up 3 on the way through. On catwalk so far, trying to find the shot. Second player toward elevator. Forrest, he's the one that's going to figure out the sound cue onto this. Shots coming through, Get Right down already. AWP gone. They've got the kills, but Exist is trying to flank them back. Disco just needs to distract. It works out perfectly as Exist finds 1. He needs to stay alive. MBK back over to the AK, taps it out, tries to find the opening. He's got the shot on Exist. It's low HP at long, but he's got to hold this down. He's going to try to. No, he gets off of the Disco and exposes. Does he have the time, though?
No.
I think he just might. No, he doesn't. Oh, my God, that was close. So it's overtime for NIP and Envious.
Before. 1 to get his red box, and then 2 to Just a secret. You see Apex is trying to spray through. Does actually dink Disco Doppelin as he goes towards secret there. So decent work from him. And Kenny S, though, like we said, he's dynamic on this map. Should find his first kill, which he does. Actually wants a little bit more here. Of course, he nails the second shot as well.
He goes back for more, but they aren't quite around the corner. Here's the crossfire set. One to bait, one to shoot. Kenny's gonna be the one that shoots, and he's gonna get 2. Bomb down as well, and get right versus 4. Kenny.
Hit up close to the plant position, and they'll find his way onto the ground.
Immortals, but they got the bomb down, so this is good for Immortals. They take out 2 people, but Crucial's behind the bomb train, picking off people, picks off 2 people. It's a 2-on-3 in favor of Team Splice.
Crucial's going to win the off battle, and that will close it out as well. Crucial, again, we talked about this in the pregame, how, just important the ops were going to be, specifically free kills across the map. Crucial just took down Zeus, free shot to the back. It
restores in CT spawn.
Restores the balance into a 3-on-3, but yep, here's another example of that. Who's going to find who first, though? Lucas finding one of the CTs, waiting for a second one. They still don't know as well. I mean, like, both the CTs are in sight, but Lucas just grabs a Cillian out of the air. He will finally go down to red, but now he finally knows where this site take is actually happening at. Heading into the A-bomb site. Wait for the Molotov to expire, obviously.
That was an insane shot right there.
And he's going to try to sneak in now through the tunnels here to push back over towards the bomb train. But, I mean, Immortals don't really have good positioning anymore. Zeus is going to have to squeak towards the Ivy train. Oh, look at Henny, though. He's going to be right up close, and it's the no-scope headshot to start it off. Switches to the pistol where he will go down to Crucial. But Zeus should have the info now. He knows that both are close to the bomb train. It's about finding him, and his first target's going to be right around the corner. No one is expecting him to be positioned here, and there you go. The last one left is just Crucial. He's already been injured quite heavily due to Henny pushing out earlier. Finds him. Crucial's smart, though. Just going to run away further back. And I'm actually a bit surprised that Zeus isn't pushing him just to try and secure it here. Kid in hand, so he's got some time. But Crucial's going to move back out, and he finds that headshot anyway. So Zeus, closing out another round for the Immortals, continues their lead to press forward up to the match point now.
Zeus, the clutch master. Or just one round, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good clutch.
That's
an important round to win right there. So now, if they lose out, it'd be, overtime, but that was a nice play by Zeus. He flashed him twice, and he's going for the kill. That's standard, I like that.
Nice. Back to wait down the timer a little bit here. And also seeing if anyone else from the Splice, so they can get a bit lucky by pushing out there. Arya holding in the bottom.
Bolts, come on, how do you not check that spot, Bolts?
Waiting for more. Here's the question, though.
Bolts!
Did Arya see Bolts?
No, he did not.
He's going to see him in a second.
He doesn't...
What?
I don't think he saw him.
No one saw.
Oh my goodness,
So
this is going to be devastating for his Team Splice when they don't expect it. Cillian's going to be so upset at his teammate.
What are they going to do with this, though? They move the bomb over, so they're going to commit to this. This is absolutely intense right now. Because here's the thing, right? This is a double-edged sword. Bolts can find kills into the players that are in the site because they don't expect someone to push, but at the same time, players that push backhauls, they won't expect him to be here either. So basically, who's going to have the better flank? It's the battle between these two. He's going to have support from a teammate, though, and in the meantime, drop action's going to start first. Henny finds that first kill onto a Cillian. Now they can strike from long. But this flank from Arya, keep in mind, this is where it could have big effectiveness.
He does have an ump, though, and he gets the first pick off Bolts. It's kind of worked off in the end.
Trying to pick him off pretty quickly there. Zeus finds the frag. Henny's just shutting him down over here below catwalk area, but Crucial as he finds one more against Henny.
Crazy round there in A hulls. Hit this A. Splice, though, they're going to have 2 people towards A, so it's up to Cillian to hit these couple kills. And they're sneaking up right above him. Oh, nice flash.
He's only going to grab one with it, though. A bit too cautious to actually follow up, but that they should be able to see it now. That Molotov.
This is not good. And he TKs himself. At least he got, they didn't get the kill off that. I mean, they still get money, the 300 bonus.
Yeah, I didn't see him at all. I could be wrong about that, but it is a bit interesting.
Even if you don't have a coach, call
no, I completely agree with you. Just wanted to add that as well. But look at Phelps pushing right in. Perfect flashbang. Literally diving inside of there. Cillian finds one trade, but that seems like it's going to be the end of things now. Unless Arya can clutch this out in a 1v4. He already gave away his position, is firing blindly, finds one kill, but unfortunately he gave away his own position in the process, and that's going to allow Usain Bolts to move in there and find the final frag. The Immortals close out map 2, and they'll go 2-0 for this evening against their opponent, Splice.
Yeah, dominated fashion by Immortals. They learned for what mistakes they took on yesterday, and they just plowed right through today.
To the mid doors again. It's a bit chaotic here. However, I think the members of Selfless have it in control. Breezy, most definitely, being able to go for the quick 90-degree adjustment to shut out APOC and survive that with 8 HP. But nonetheless, the bomb goes down, and not only this, but Breezy and Nifty are dangerously low at 9 to 22 HP for either one.
Yeah, 2 AK salvage as well. Dexter going to try and hold this off through the window. There's the first one. That was the high HP. Controls the aim punch and gets all 3 kills. Beautiful job from Dexter, recovering nicely in a tough spot. And Winterfox with just P250s, with just upgraded pistols. They steal a round away from Selfless. That is a backbreaker.
So, with the unfortunate turn of events there, again, we go right back into a tie. It has literally been back and forth. It's hiding out right behind the smoke, and I think this was recently tossed too, so it's still got a few more seconds on it. Oliver, the push through, they didn't even check the corner, so imagine he's free to grab the kill from that unorthodox spot. Down will go no one, and all that's left alive now is Breeze. He's still going to battle against Imagine. He just jumps right through. Breeze doesn't even know what hit him. Winterfox will claim the last round of the half, and they go 10-5.
Yeah, that's not too bad whatsoever. So very, very good good half from Winterfox after a couple trades early on. They do win at that half, and we'll see what else Selfless can do. They have to come back from a 5-10 deficit in the second half, so find out when we return if they can do it. I mean, no point really were both of those players shooting at Nifty at the same exact time. And there's another good follow-up. Right through the door, the face of Ofnu. As if he wasn't embarrassed last round, he definitely is now. Yeah, a very nice initial defense, getting those opening 2 kills, slowing things down, allowing Dexter to get there, allowing Imagine to get to market. Zuzi's going to be coming up catwalk. So one in the site, one in shadow that they've got to clear out, or get right, whatever you want to call it. Nifty finding a one-on-one, finding a second one-on-one. Nice movement from him, and there's Mitch. Oh, what a spin! Zuzi, get out! It's 1-0 for Selfless. They take pistol.
And now with that huge play, Selfless right back into the lead, as we saw back on the last map too. Did it on their T side, back on that first map, and now they're going to do it again on their T side here on Mirage. They'll gain the lead.
Sick.
And for Winterfox, not going well to start. Dexter and Ofnu finding the first 2 pickups. Caboose did take down Ofnu, but Dexter as well has been forced off the site, and they're going to be chasing him down. They'll find the plant, obviously being the main goal of this round to be able to put that down, but they also have a semi-decent chance of clutching it too. Dexter will try to change that, but only gives his life away. Apox got a good position, and oh my goodness, oh wait, what was that spray transfer? He grabs his second kill on Mitch out of absolutely nowhere with the USP. No one's gonna be able to take him down, but Zusi moves in to finish that off. The hero of that round, however, is clearly Apoc with that absolutely monster spray transfer.
Yeah, that is a very close round. Those 2 kills were massive for him to get to finally solidify that. This is insane, and it seemed to happen before his crosshair actually got up to the player, but really nicely done. 4-6, but
plays, but they're paying off. Now Ofnu moving in though, looking for that one final kill. It's down to a 1v1 again. No one is even to the plant yet. 30 seconds. Apoc can play this back and wait for it, but he's going to peek right out, and he's got the flank to the back. So Winterfox, it takes 2 rounds into the second half of overtime, but they do win it out here, 19-16.